Thank you.
I'm
Thanks
Tony Polaraki, and I see you came in here with some problems today.
Yeah.
And if I can just start it off by getting your name and other just personal information about you. So, what's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff Swan. Great to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing today?
Fine.
Yeah, alright. Can I get your address as well, please?
Sure.
Just in case.
8738 Washington Avenue, Brookfield.
Alright. And periodically I'm going to be looking at my phone because my secretary didn't get to print out the paperwork, so I have it all on my phone, and if that ever upsets you, just tell me. I'll try and avoid it, but everything's on here that I gotta ask, so I'm just letting you know about that, alright?
Okay.
Alright, and so can I also get your date of birth, if you don't mind?
April 28th, 1964.
1964. Going through the 60s. That must have been fun.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, can I get your ethnicity? Where are you based out? I'm assuming
Caucasian.
Caucasian. And you are a male. So, let me ask you, what brings you in here today?
Well, I'm just a little stressed about work and have more than I can do and get done in any one day, and so the to-do list never gets any shorter, and it just piles up on me, and then I go home and I feel like I got nothing done, and so it's just
You just feel everything's just coming on heavy on
a
you.
little overwhelming, yeah. So I get some tension in my trapezoid.
So it's also physical?
Yeah, a little. Mm-hmm.
But mainly mental, correct?
Yeah, because then you wake up with what all you have to do in the day, and you can't just lay in bed anymore because your brain just gets going.
Oh, I totally understand. All right. Well, is there anything else maybe going on? Any family or mainly just work? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, cool. So I'm gonna say the next question I have for you is there any family support or anything like that at home, or do you have a nice family? Do you live with anybody?
Oh yeah. My partner and I we get along great, so we're
wonderful.
We're real good to go.
Yeah, you have a good
support
system there.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful. And has there been any issues with that? Any in the past? Have you guys? No.
No.
All right.
We tend to then just go to get massages at the spa, right?
That sounds wonderful.
When it gets too bad, but other than that, good support at home. When I am home, right?
Yeah.
I just work a lot, so.
Oh, all right. What are your hours?
6:30 to 8. And I don't mean
in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah. Last night I worked till 10.
Holy crap! Well, that is a huge work day. I can understand.
And that was Sunday. Yesterday was Sunday.
Wow, I can totally understand where all the stress is coming from. Like working those hours, it's got to be brutal. Wow, just the stress that weighs on someone's brain. I could totally relate to that because my past job as well, I worked a ton of hours and understand the same reason. I worked with only one break for 12-hour days. It was pretty bad. But, yeah. Are you physically healthy? And are you just, with the stress? When you work out and everything?
Yeah.
You feel,
right.
Do you like working out?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of that as maybe...
I don't have a lot of time, so I don't always do it as often as I want.
That's true.
That's what I block out the time on my schedule to work out or even go over to lunch, but then I end up sitting at my desk all day, and I don't even get out.
And that just adds on to the
That
stress.
bugs me, right.
Not only do you have all this work, you can't even get away from it to do.
Correct. And I'm not doing it at home at night. I'm too tired.
Oh, yeah. Nighttime, it's time for sleep. I totally understand. All right. Well,
but yeah, I'll ride the bike on the weekends and be as active as I can.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd be a big fat schlub right now.
Well, you look great, let me
Yeah,
tell you. So,
that's
yeah,
not
it's
bad for 50.
definitely not bad for 50. You're looking great.
Thanks.
Yeah. So, no. But so how do you get along with your coworkers and everything else at work, considering all the stress? How's that?
Good. Yeah, good.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm the boss, so
Yeah.
got to get along with everyone. If you don't, you're fired, right?
Exactly. Can't be firing everybody.
No,
Right,
but no, I'm pleased with all the help I have. Very
That's
much
wonderful.
so. Mm-hmm.
So good work environment, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what keeps it from, getting out of hand, really, or hate in my life, right? I don't hate it. I love it. It's just so busy.
Mhm. Okay. Well, that's good to hear. Would you consider yourself a hard worker? Do you like to pay attention to your work or do you tend to get sidetracked or anything like that?
No, I dig into it and get it done.
Yeah.
Try to focus, try not to multitask, because there's enough to do.
Do you think maybe that's part of where your stress comes from? Because maybe if you're always working really hard, just always focusing on work, that could build up stress.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Sure.
an option would be take 5-10 minutes just to yourself and
I just want an hour.
An hour?
In the middle of the day.
Yeah, we could definitely put steps together and try and free up some time.
You can figure out how to do it. I know. Good luck.
I'm going to tell you that it's both of us working together for you to get better. I'm not here to tell you what to do or anything like that. I'm here to help you figure out steps on your own. Because, that's the only way you can really get better is if you
comes from
learn it.
within.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to try and help you clear up an hour for...
Okay.
Yeah, so what does your day look like then, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah. Meaning...
what is a normal day that you would go through as Jeff Swano? What company do you work at?
Dig Right In Landscaping.
What does a normal day at Dig Right In Landscaping look like?
Well, I get here at 6:30.
Okay.
Try to do a few things that I didn't get done yesterday that need to go out to today.
Mm-hmm. So
and
catch up work.
I always know that I always get that just done right in the nick of time, and off it goes, and then I get ready for my day. And then the day starts, and then I get 100 questions from everybody, right? So I can't even work on my own stuff because there's all these interruptions, right? But that need to be interrupted, or things won't get done. Then I have a little time to focus on a few things, and that's usually by the afternoon, and then it's time to go to appointments. And then come back and either write some proposals or wait till later. And I blow them off then and do them later.
And then it's back to the next day in the morning when you're catching up, yeah?
So I shower at night just to, go to bed fresh and not have to do it in the morning.
Yeah, because you need to get to work right away.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that sounds like an extremely busy life. Yeah, I can totally understand.
Yeah.
So, all right. So from what I have here, just to make sure we're both on the same page, you come in right away, you're catching up on work from the next day. Stress building right there. And then not only that, once you finally catch up, get things you need to right away, get done, you just get bombarded with questions and just takes away from time that you would normally have doing your work, correct?
Right, yeah.
And
able to focus. I can't focus for
No
long
focus.
stretches. It's very interrupted.
Okay. And then after that, you maybe have an hour, but then that hour you have to eat. You gotta maybe work out. You're always on the computer. And then once you go out on sales calls, you come back, and then you're just right back at it, writing proposals. And then after that, you just go home, shower, and go to bed, correct?
Right.
Wow. All right, yeah, I can definitely say it's extremely stressful.
I need more help around the
Yeah.
office.
Oh, wow. Well, maybe that
I
is.
need my people to really just understand that that's what my day is like, and then come help me really, like, but just by understanding that situation and really, as they learn what they're doing, stepping up and just helping me with every little thing, because too much falls through the cracks.
That's a great idea. I mean, I love how you're telling me this. Have you ever tried communicating this idea with your employees?
A little, yeah.
All right. Well,
Like
how?
just today, I tried to say, we're all three pillars of the same thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, sounds to me. You said this is the first time you've really kind of tried doing that.
Yeah. So everyone's learning, right?
Yeah.
I know a year from now, this will be like.
Yeah.
Right? So that's why everyone's coming to me with questions, right? That's new to them. And I'm the only one that gets all that because it's all up here and trying to get more of it out here.
Yeah. Okay.
But as they get experienced with things and make it better on the process, it'll get better over time. That's my dream. So because I want to take some long weekends coming up here.
Oh
right?
yeah.
I want to be able to leave.
That's perfect stress reliever. So that'd be perfect for you. Yeah. And it's great that you have this vision too. It's not that you're just down in the dumps or anything.
Yeah.
It's awesome that you're envisioning things getting better. So
Oh yeah.
that's perfect.
Sure. Just because we're working on it.
Oh yeah.
I went to Florida a week ago and
how's Florida?
Slept for a whole day. One day, deep
Holy crap.
sleep. It was. I
Wow.
could not wake up.
No, I bet. Especially in Florida with that nice breeze.
Yeah.
Just
That was perfect.
relaxing. That's wonderful. I'm glad you got to go out and do that.
Yeah.
It sounds like you really needed that.
Yeah, I did.
Wish you could go back there, don't you? Yeah. That's awesome. So, why were you going to Florida? Just visit? Or?
Yeah, it was a birthday with the in-laws.
Oh, nice.
They flew me down, so
Oh, cool.
we went, and I left some of the work behind and got to relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have to deal with any of that work yet?
Just a little.
Just
Nothing
a little?
major.
Nothing that caused the stress? Nothing
No. I didn't take work really with me.
Yeah.
I just did a couple things
Cool.
and was available by phone if the office needed anything. And that was it.
You're the owner of the company.
Right.
Yeah.
But they left me alone and things went just fine.
Wonderful. I'm
Yeah.
glad that the employees also respect that. That's cool. Yeah, that's nice.
Good employees.
Nice. And so I'm just going to ask you a little bit more about when things are really stressful. How do you tend to cope with that? How do you... What are things you do about that?
Go home and beat my dog.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah.
Probably drink a little too much, like let loose a night or two.
Okay.
After a few weekends or weeks of it, I tend to overserve myself.
Yeah, it's just... And how do you think you got into that? Maybe just...
College.
College? Yeah.
I do college level drinking.
Yeah. But does it feel good? Do you ever, the next day, you ever feel like, oh, shit, totally never done that?
Yeah, I'll do that occasionally.
Occasionally?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But then it's back to work, so I don't have time to, I don't have regrets, really. I don't look back on things
Okay.
and regret them. I do more, just take it one day at a time, the moment
Yeah.
that I'm in.
Totally understand. So I feel like you're touching your hands quite a bit.
Yeah.
Do you think
I'm
just
a little nervous.
a little stressed now or nervous?
Nervous.
Okay.
Interviews and telling,
Yeah.
bearing my soul as
Totally
I'm
understand.
an only child, and so I'm not used to sharing this.
Oh no, it's
with
totally.
anybody.
Yeah, I totally understand. I mean, whatever you feel comfortable sharing, just let me know. And you don't have to say anything. You could just, whatever you want to share with me, that's what you get to share with me. And I can't say anything about it. So
Okay.
whatever you feel comfortable with, just want to let you know.
All right.
That's all you have to. Yeah. So
Yeah.
just, no need to feel nervous or anything. We're good to go. nothing in here could be shared outside this room. So
Huh.
I just want to let you know, whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you want to share,
Mm.
nothing can go out of this room, and I'm not going to pressure you into saying anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to let you know that.
Alright. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. So, once again, I'm sorry about looking at my phone.
No, it's fine.
It's the
Read
paperwork.
notes. Yep.
Yeah. So can I ask you a little about your social life or anything like that?
Yeah.
All right. So what would you say about keeping friends? You pretty social about that? Pretty outgoing?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I got my besties and some that are like brothers, and I just gotta see them all the time, like Larry.
It's like family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. So those would also possibly be types of people that you can relieve stress with, not just drinking, but maybe just hanging out with.
Oh, and yoga. I do yoga.
You like yoga?
Right.
Oh, wow.
That's a stress reliever for sure. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I
let me know.
got myself wound up on something, I started breathing, yoga breathing, and
just calms you down.
Yeah, just like stop worrying about stuff.
Cool. Okay, so
But yeah, friends are good.
Right now, what I've collected is that work, main stressor, just that one thing that's just weighing you down, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Would I be correct saying that that's basically the reason you're in here today?
Mm-hmm, yes.
Okay. Well, just want to make sure.
For now, I mean,
yeah.
As we work things through, I'll come up with a few other things.
Of course.
Throw at you.
Sounds good. But, and as of right now as well, to get over that stress, some of your stress relievers would be considered drinking. Maybe a little bit more than you think you should. Maybe hanging out with good friends, such as Larry or any other good, strong relationships. And also family. Yoga. Yoga's a huge one.
And working out.
Right.
Either on a bike or lifting weights. Or gardening.
You like gardening?
Yeah.
Landscaping business, gardening?
Yeah,
I could totally
Gardening's
see that.
great.
So what do you grow?
Well, first the yard is nice, and then it got a really great vegetable garden.
Oh yeah? What's your favorite vegetables?
The cucumbers, asparagus, tomatoes.
Ooh, I love tomatoes.
Beans, turnips, everything, man.
You have a huge garden, don't you, then?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. Yeah, garden. Sounds like you're very in tune with yourself and the earth around you with all the activities you like to do. Yeah, that's wonderful.
Definitely. Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that's very cool. So, let me look right here. If, would you say that, so problems you're dealing with at work and mainly work like that, would you say anything else such as, let's see, low self-esteem, maybe any communication problems, legal problems?
No.
No, nothing along those lines.
You know what's weird is I have no real problems other than just being overworked. But other than that, I'm really pretty lucky. Yeah.
So you consider yourself pretty lucky.
Really lucky. There's like people have real problems, right? That you see all around, and sometimes the money's tight. That's a problem because owning your own business.
Oh, definitely.
I get tight on the money, and that's stress.
Yeah.
But we're just coming out of that period of the year, winter.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting over the low pay stress.
Yeah. But that's you're overcoming that, you said?
Yeah, we're almost over it.
Wonderful.
We're starting to make some money.
Good for you guys. That's wonderful to hear. That's cool. I hope that money keeps flowing in for you. It seems that would be a very good stress reliever for you. Yeah. But I'm sure.
Other than that, that's it. Yeah. I'm good.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, all right. Did you by any chance have any random question? Any problems learning in like elementary school or anything?
Oh, yeah, I wasn't good at school.
Okay. But clearly that did not affect you if you're
No.
owning your own business.
Right.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Okay. And also, did you go all the way through high school and college? So you finished all 4 years?
Yes.
Okay. So you got your diploma. A certificate? Did you get your certificate?
No, it's a diploma.
Diploma.
Bachelor of Arts.
Oh, what'd you major in? What was that major?
Environmental Economics.
That's wonderful.
Mm.
What was that class like?
Like combining environmental studies with economics,
Yeah.
so you can figure out the value of the environment.
Okay.
No.
No, it's
Okay.
It's good. Yeah, you're good to go.
Um,
But yeah. I just- Okay. Well, as of right now, got quite a bit. The main stress,
Yeah.
work overload.
Mhm.
You're just getting pounded and pounded with work.
mm-hmm.
People are coming up to you asking questions that are getting in the way of that work. You don't feel you're as productive getting this work done, and you just love to be more productive, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
And some of these stress relievers that you do, or that help you, would be drinking, going out with friends, family, definitely yoga. Yoga's huge. Working out and gardening, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But
There's
the
not a lot
reason
of
why
time for,
the reason why you have that stress is because you don't have a lot of time. All right. Well.
And then there's. Can I tell you?
Oh, go
did I
for
tell
it.
You,
Be
you know, I have this crush on someone at work. Did I
No.
tell you about that?
You did not tell me about that. So what's that all about?
I don't know. They know. I just keep it to myself.
All right. Well.
I don't think that's a problem, though. We can come to that at another session.
All right. If
Yeah.
you feel so. All right. Sounds good. Well, what I was gonna suggest here is maybe we could start putting together some type of plan.
Yeah. What do you got?
All right. Well, I'm thinking maybe we start off small, so you kind of gain a little bit confidence, a little bit of success in
Mhm.
what you're doing. So you said maybe yoga helps you, correct?
Mhm.
Maybe how does this sound? You said you got about an hour of lunchtime, free time a day, correct?
Mhm.
Maybe you could do 15 minutes of yoga throughout that hour, or maybe when
Mhm.
you get home, you said you just like to shower and go to bed.
Wow.
15 minutes, maybe. I mean, something small.
Yeah,
just-
write that down. Like before bedtime. Like, so just meditating and yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to meditate in the morning too. Just as I get up, have some coffee, get outside.
Oh, that's a
Breathe a
great
little.
idea. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I
Mhm.
mean,
I am doing that. Yeah.
nice,
okay.
good for you. Yeah, good for
Okay,
you.
All right.
No, that's perfect because if you're already doing it, maybe it'll be a little
Mhm.
bit easier to maybe do it a little bit more. And if it helps you, does it? It helps you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it
gosh.
helps you a lot. All
Oh
right.
my gosh! Starting off the morning, calming your mind, and just getting ready for the day means I don't get overwhelmed, right?
Yeah.
And I can just take things as they come.
Yeah.
Because it's never what you plan.
No. Never.
It's
No.
always then. Here you go.
Yeah.
I want to figure out how to make time during the day for the workouts.
Okay.
It has to happen, and that's what really needs to happen. And it should be an hour and a half where I get away from the office, no matter what.
Okay. Well, sounds like you know exactly what you want, so that's good. And what if you just do that? Do you have a calendar or anything? What?
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Did I hear you face this card?
It's in here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
We're assigning them.
okay. So,
But yeah. So maybe what if do you have a calendar that you
Mhm.
follow or anything
Mhm.
like that?
Yeah.
Maybe put down in your calendar just
It's on there. It's,
extra half an hour.
It's
How much you
on
need?
there. An hour and a half blocked out Tuesdays and Wednesdays for working out on my calendar. It's repeated through December.
Okay.
Right? I just never get to leave. It's on the calendar.
What about this?
I just let other things encroach.
Yeah,
So
just
it's my
because you have
fault.
so much work.
I just let it.
Yeah. What about some incentives? What about
Yeah. Well, you got any?
how about if maybe you gotta do your work. You gotta show me that you worked out. You have to maybe just get the initials of the desk person at the gym or something. Say that you come work out.
Mhm.
If you come back next session to me and
Mhm.
show me that you did that, I'll give you an extra 30 minutes for free, and we
Oh.
can talk about some more stuff.
Incentives.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Okay.
I would love for. I feel like that would help you,
Yeah.
and it's just my gift showing to
Wow.
you. So
Sure.
I
That's
mean-
what I need. A real incentive.
yeah.
That-
Well, if that would work for you, that'd be great.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it looks about that time where our session is ending. But
Okay.
I can't wait to hear back from you and
Sure.
see how you did with your homework and seeing if that actually helped you. So
Not just. It's helpful just to get off my chest.
wonderful. I'm
Yeah.
glad I'm here to help
Yeah.
you.
Uh-huh.
But it's about that time. So
All right. I understand.
glad to work with you,
Okay,
Jeff.
thank
Hope
you so much.
Yeah. Good luck in the future.
All
See you
right,
next time.
Thank you.
Wonderful.